Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my review of the PC version of the Black Ops 3 beta. This video is specifically geared towards the PC aspects, so for the gameplay review, please check out the video in the description or click the I at the top right of the video. Before we get into the actual review of the Black Ops 3 beta, I'd like to take a quick look at the settings available on the PC version. Okay, now let's take a look at the controls. So for a look, you can see it's just up, down, left, right, mouse sensitivity, acceleration. I should turn off that filtering. Now for the movement, it's forward, back, left, right, crouch, prone, and the cool thing is you could toggle it or just use it normally so that you can just press it once to keep it on or keep it on when you hold it. Now for the combat, it's attack, aim, you know, the usual, sprint, etc. And for interact, it's the score streak, screenshot, scoreboard, chat, which is only available on the PC version. And then for the controller, they have look inversion, look sensitivity, etc. It's the usual controls. And then for the graphics, we have windowed mode, full screen or windowed full screen, refresh rates, or monitors, multiple monitors if you want. The screen resolution ratio, which I'm not sure what it does. Display gamma, brightness, field of view slider, which goes up to 90. That's pretty cool. And then sync every frame. Name indicators, and split screen orientation, which is a hint that this one will support split screen, but I'm not sure about that yet since it's just the beta. But that's what it looks like. Then there's texture quality, which I need to set to high because this computer can handle it very easily, even though it's only running a 7870. Then there's max frames, dynamic sun shadows. I'm actually going to turn off ambient occlusion later because it creates stuttering, so watch out for that. Then in the audio settings, there's all the different volumes and audio presets. I'm just going to stick with the default Treyarch mix, and then the subtitles on and off. And now let's try out the system sound test. And now it's just the voice chat, which is volume and mute, and then push to talk. And I would go over the Wi-Fi settings, but then it shows the IP address, so I wouldn't want to show that. Alright, this is just a clip of one of my first few killing sprees. Run around this door right here, shoot him right in the face. And then there's going to be another person right there at the bottom of the stairs. And then just wait for a second. Run down, another person spawns. There we go. Turn around and check if anybody's coming. And nope, so I run back and another person's there already. So I run out to check again and then run back down and another person comes, so that's the fifth person. And then I'm just waiting because I see some people on the mini-map. Right here, you can see the two dots right there. And then that person comes but I don't get him. Hides behind the thing and then I run back, try to get him real quick. And I don't know what this red outline is, so I'm pretty scared at this point, so I just decided to dip, and then I fall down and another person's right there waiting for me. This right here is one of my favorite clips because it's on, I believe, the only map where you could fight underwater, at least in the beta. And as I follow my teammate around here, you can see, and that guy jumps into the water, so I follow him in, get him right there with a hip fire. And when I climb out, you can hear that it sounds like there's water on my boots, which is a really cool effect. And I get this guy right here. But one of the problems with the PC version though is that there's this glitch, for example right here, where if you alt-tab out, the entire game will go foggy and black and you can't really see much. After a few seconds though, it'll clear up, as you can see right now. It's starting to clear up, and then you can eventually start playing again. And then this is another example in another clip where this happened. But since this time I knew what was going on, I knew I could still play the game, so I just decided to go forward towards the base anyways, and luckily got a kill with through hipfire. And here's an example of another glitch, where during the round ending kill cam where the kill is in slow-mo, you can hear the bullets go by, and they make a buzzing sound which doesn't sound quite normal, and I'm not sure if that's a glitch or not, but I believe it is.
Target down.
Almost every time you start a game, there's a ton of lag at the beginning, like in this clip. But overall, Black Ops 3 is probably one of the best PC versions of Call of Duty that I've seen in a while. This is much better than Advanced Warfare and Ghost, and I'd probably recommend getting this. As far as performance goes, I think Black Ops 3 does pretty well. Right now I'm running a 7870 and I get around 110 frames per second. It drops pretty often, but it only down to 75, so it's still very playable, and all my settings are on extra or high. The game crashes pretty often, so I can only finish about half the games. But this is the beta, so I can't wait until the final release comes out and all the bugs and glitches are fixed. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and like if you enjoyed the video.